securities feed into our first round of Counter-Strike. We have got Hampus, and he's into the top site without a touch of contact.
Guys,
he's just called top site clear.
Hey guys, there's nobody in A.
Yeah, well, Apex is gonna have something to say about that. The bomb and 3 headshots catches Linus as well, anticipating a third. Yeah, Hampus, the unknown entity, reveals himself, and event's not broken. Kyojin's already taken down Devir, and I suspect there's not much more to be said. 3 to hunt him down. And that's the round. It looked great until Apex arrived in the feed. He was the only one, really, with a voice in that. Yeah, they bloom in unison.
So Zywoo is going to be tasked with dealing with that, dropping down the vents silently. Has a smoke and a flash to try and delay, and you've just heard that smoke bloom below the feet. I don't think they're going secret, though, are they? Towards main, popping top.
Yeah, and Kyojin will take the lobby space away from them. Because they haven't used Hut, he can use Hut. And, oh, the silencer. It is starting to get so apparent, the difference that rifle is making in terms of the way people die. Like, how Campus towards the Unbreakable. He's got past the only Bastion on Yard. It is Mr. Mathieu. Oh, and Device gets caught. The swing partnered up nicely. Linus gives NIP a chance, and it will hinge here on Hampus. Is Shox considering this so early? The answer was no, but Shox, just the reaction shot alone has put them into a very good stead to convert here.
Nice intuition. They're coming through main. Shox will have to deliver some more here. Dropping out some util. They're going to know where that came from, and on the peak, Shox is found by LNZ.
Okay, LNZ with 3. This would be quite the clutch, but he has to get through Apex. 13 frags in 5 rounds, and he'll make it a 14th.
They've got 3 rifles now. A lot to work with.
Shox. Oh, that's well played. He's actually caught one of the intimidating riflers. Rez will not be getting any more done. And Linus has only got the recovered Apex rifle, so no armor on that. 2 fully equipped. LNZ, Plopsky, and Hampus. And Plopsky looking the wrong way. Masuta tested, and he passes with flying colors. A final head to Pluck, and it's Shox to hand out the haircut.
He can
just
hide
in time.
Yeah, and the door's been... people have been flubbing that smoke a lot here at this event.
And that's a contribution from Hampus. They've got so much cash, Chad. I suspect we'll see a little bit more resistance out of them, and 2 top-side. Device's timing is so good. Just as they look away, a clean one out of the ninjas. It's Kyojin just to kick up a bit of a fuss. An AK upgrade's nice, and Shox could catch Rez. Solid for his second. NIP posting their first. Kyojin looking the wrong way. They book a couple of them there, and they're just all over the map. Everyone winning their duels. Rez a big part of that.
I think that... Are they going to molly the CT vent? It's a very common position.
It certainly is, but silent until now. Here comes the strike. Kyojin baits them in. Heads are turned. Starts to strike. It's only the one. Rez again with the impact, and Device follows up for his second contribution into the half. Both from Heaven's side. No info, and what is that aggression? Apex charging up, and now up to Masuta to clutch. Device with a 3-piece.
We know that lobby aggression and lobby progressions is something that the CTs cannot afford to take back space, but they're just standing and waiting. Now top site is where Kyojin resides. Coming on in.
Oh, something in the feed from Zywoo's dig, and Kyojin can get nothing done. The reposition from Shox leads to another, and Zywoo's put another down range as well. Hampus in trouble. Now he is going to try and plant, but that's going to be rushed down by Apex. Oh la la.
I don't know what that means.
For Love, Death and Robots. Zika Blue.
Is that in season 2?
I believe so. It's an episode about a pool cleaning robot.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I recommend that one to a friend. Or an enemy. So all the people that type cringe in Twitch chat, you can watch it too.
I love when words lose their definition.
Yeah, well, like cringe.
Yeah.
People just type cringe when they're cringe, but it's more...
It's something that they don't like, is what they mean. Hold on, this is a 1v1.
It is actually a 1v1.
It's a little bit cringe, isn't it, Alex?
It's so cringe, bro. Oh, it makes me so uncomfortable, and he gets them done. Apex will find his voice once again. The pause, perhaps for Plopsky.
Kyojin's looking from the site. It's a pretty good fight for Kyojin here, as long as he doesn't look away.
Oh, long range. That's something. Does lose device in the process, so falling apart a little here despite the early chances.
Have to go B.
Yeah, and Apex is already tucked in. He's looking for more, Chad.
They know he's around. He's probably got a kill.
He's going to get himself another, make it 3. That's 22. What a half out of Dan Apex, man.
Apex. How many more is he going to get here? 2 angles of assault. Plopsky will get the kill and Apex falls.
I think his heel's just been spotted as well. They don't have numbers, but they spotted Shox. Now the low side completely and totally locked down. Shox struggles to find anything on that. So now a 4 versus 3 into the retake. The doors have swung open and multiple angles of assault. Device coming in late. Well, not so late. Actually, he's been spotted out early. So now the distraction is in place. He's keeping 2 of them busy. And Kyojin, whose job was ramp, he does take Plopsky out. They're so low, so vulnerable, and a clean headshot from Rez.
The kit's on the railing. They might need to grab that.
Oh, Zywoo looking clutchy.
They got the kit.
Yeah, he's so low, though. Surely Zywoo could play this one out. Just a straight bullet, and Hampus is down.
Knows he's off it.
Knows he's off it. Now the bullets. Oh, he's run out of bullets.
Oh,
the ninja, Zywoo! Completely ninjaed right in front of him, just running too light on the ammo.
He tried left, he tried right, he didn't try center.
Making no secret of his presence.
They're just ready to swing that door open.
Yeah, on the double flash. They push on in. Nearly a pair, and Zywoo does strike. Plopsky's gone. Hampus from ramp, and Zywoo's actually ready to take that fight as well. Damn, Zywoo. What a recovery from Vitality. Masuta gets an extra firm high five for that one.
Oh, in a Vitality camp, right, they need to get so much credit because the roster changes they've had, the names that they've brought in, and being able to time this, right? Everybody questioned whether taking Apex out of the roster was the right decision. Well, it's looking pretty good right now. Hampus, he gets a kill, but they know exactly where he is. The Molly's going to burn his toes. He has to fight, dies in the flames, and it's a 2v3 situation with a Famas and a Deagle.
Ooh, Device, look how aggressive he is being, and profits. Masuta to hunt, so close to another there, and LNZ deleted. Wow, only